Hi, welcome to the RBSA Gallery. This is our first inaugural Drawing Prize exhibition. We win a lot of prizes here at the gallery, but this is our first one dedicated solely to exploring drawing as a medium. The exhibition features 98 artists, 128 artworks, so there's a real mix of practices, backgrounds, styles. Drawing is one of the oldest forms of visual communication, so it's really sort of a historic technique, but it's really developed over time, and this exhibition really showcases the whole wide range of what drawing is and can be, from sort of what we traditionally think with pencil mark making to considering digital drawing practices and even sculptural drawing practices. I think drawing is often seen as a sort of a practice, but we really wanted to celebrate drawing as a finished product, as a finished artwork.
Hello, I'm Charlie Kirkham, and this is my picture, The Villagers Decide, at the RBSA Drawing Prize in Birmingham at the RBSA Gallery. And I'm going to give a bit of an introduction into what inspired the drawing, the process of it. So it's part of a series re-evaluating the folklore, the folktale George and the Dragon. So the starting point was a circular motif in Coventry Cathedral of George fighting with the dragon. Example of a species going extinct, and obviously it's a magical, imaginary species, it's not a real one. But I started to see it as an allegory of a lot of the issues we're currently facing, and the idea that the dragon and the princess, they exist as these foils against the hero. It's a series of around 30 works. Each one is looking at a different stage in the narrative of the dragon. And we all know the story, and we know that ultimately George defeats the dragon. So it's looking at that sort of path from being a dominant magical creature to becoming totally extinct. So this piece is focused on the moment where the villagers are running out of sheep. So this is the last sheep they've got left in the village. The dragon is now flying about around the window. And the motif from Coventry Cathedral is actually in the background. The composition, some years ago, I went to Maurits House in the Netherlands, and I saw the Rembrandt anatomy lesson. Composition of that with the table and the light hitting the cadaver on the table with the instructor. I used that to create this sense of, this is your village elder, evaluating the sheep, evaluating the situation. And then the children, the baby at the front has got a skull on his face. I'm very into James Ensor, so there's a lot of skulls coming through into the work. And the other baby is playing with skull toys, because as we all know, once the sheep run out, then the children are the next. So it's symbolic of what the next step in this journey is. The way it's done, it's an ink and wash with ink pen. There's a waterproof ink pen, the nib is 0.5 of a millimetre, and then I applied very thin layers of wash. I've tried to become as sustainable as possible with the materials, so it's done on very heavyweight handmade rag paper. All of these are based on a circular formation because the circle and the infinity and the original motifs. I'm not sure how long it took to draw, because it's on a small scale, so it's been a portable drawing. I would guess it would probably be about 30 hours.
Is it all freehand?
Yes, apart from the circle, everything else is freehand, and all from imagination. I've used a couple of photo references here and there in some of the pieces, but generally I just draw from imagination and just freehand it, originally in pencil, and then I build up the layers of tone with the very light ink wash, and then build in the nib work.
And who's the figure behind the door?
So this is a lady holding onto a baby, and I wanted her to be a bit of an ambiguous figure of, is she the princess figure, or is she just a generic mother figure?